Welcome to Noob School, turn 44. Research and evocation is complete. Next is evocation 5. After that I believe I'm going up to evocation 6 and then I'm going for blood magic. Blood magic will give me vampire lords and reign of jaguars, and then this nation really gets going. Summon some jaguar toads. Cast a raven feast. 7 death gems. Dark knowledge, nothing. Another dark knowledge, nothing. Jade serpent, jaguar toad, jade serpent, and I found a magic site, a quicksand. I think that's just a 1 earth gem site. 24 blood slaves here, 5 here, 4 here, so good amount of blood slaves. And then there's a battle in Icelandia. That's here. Okay, so Suleiman is back. This time he's resistant to the lightning. And he's just going up against a little bit of province defense. Yeah, he's coming up on his 5th experience star, I think. So yeah, natural attack, 15 defense, 15 as well, and then weapon bonus. Yeah, alright. Then there's the battle in Micklin, so Facian moves his army in. The only thing defending is this guy. Oh no, I think this is not him moving in, this is me breaking out. And he gets hit by a thunderstrike. Oh well. He's trying to magic duel one of the magi. Should have brought something to attract the thunderstrikes. Didn't think of that. High Woods has been conquered. Apparently I didn't defend that place. And we've taken control of Moon Sea. No resistance. Then Ulm fights Flagra and Uek. Okay, so pretty small army against 3 province defense. Then there's a battle in Godwoods where Agartha attacks Flagra, so I think Flagra is now fighting 3 people. Ah, and for some reason Agartha uses bats. Okay, so they used, I think they deleted 11 province defense there. At the expense of 5 slots. But I wouldn't really recruit independent slots. And then Ulm attacks Flagra again. A little Ulm army against some province defense. Yeah, he's definitely winning this one. Without any losses even. Unexpected event in Hungry Sea, minus 10 income. Unexpected event in Sinafi. 200 gold order and some unrest, so. A freak show with local talents has gained fame and is now known throughout the neighboring provinces as well. People are proud of their misfits and taxes have been increased. Okay. Sure. Worldwide event, arena battle, and the only ones fighting in the arena are Ulm and Flagra. So Flagra is bringing this guy with 1,000,000 gems worth of gear, and Ulm is bringing a Black Lord with a great sword of sharpness. I don't really like the Great Sword of Sharpness on Black Lords. I mean, it's not bad, but for 1 extra gem you can give him 2 main gauges of parrying, and then he will have something like 25 defense. And he might actually, yeah, this guy has an attack skill of 7, so he might actually evade something. Oh. But he runs away. Okay, never mind. So he wins a Crown of the Magi. That's actually a really nice item to win. One of my scouts was discovered, and Micklin got breached, and we breached Ionia. And we patrolled out a whole lot of unrest. So basically I'm gonna be capturing this fort, but he's gonna be capturing Micklin. And then I'm gonna have air shield, and I'm gonna try to take Micklin back with my air shield sacreds. Alright, so I'm obviously storming Ionia. Let's see where this is. Oh yeah, I'm raiding this place with my little 6 of these Siths, which should be enough to raid this place if he doesn't move an entire army here. I'm trying to send more of these magic jewel guys in here to mess the attack on Micklin up. But I might still get Thunderstrike actually. I guess I wasn't aware of that back then. I'm sending Suleiman here, yeah. So he can counter raid if there's if Fesia keeps moving into my land, Suleiman can just counter raid behind him. Let's see, I'm teleporting a let's see, where is he? Yeah, here he is. He's teleporting to Goskeen. Yeah, so if there's more underwater raids, he will soon be able to cast Mind Hunt, so he will just be able to blow the underwater raid or so. I'm building some temples here and here. And I'm hoping Fesia walks into this province, because this province has 79 supplies, so his entire army is gonna get sick if he does that. I'm summoning a Civitateo here in Koromo. Yeah, with the Armor of Souls he can cast Contact Civitateo. And here I am summoning 11 monster toads. So I got a decent nature income and I'm turning it all into monster toads, and I'm just gonna take my capital back with a whole lot of monster toads. I'm recruiting a Jade Sorceress here. This is the province that can recruit Lore Masters, but I want a Jade Sorceress so she can cast Fall Vapors on Fesia's armies. Because I can make a poison resistant army, and that wouldn't be as easy for him because he doesn't really have nature magic. And then I'm forging a Starshine Skullcap, a Thistle Mace, and a Lightless Lantern. That's all I have hammers for. Alright, that's been turn 44. See you in turn 45. Welcome to Noob School, turn 45. So, research in evocation is now complete. I got level 5 evocation, next to evocation 6. Then I got Mind Hunt. Summoning a whole bunch of monster toads and jaguar toads. Casting Dark Knowledge. I found a field of undead clams. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing, but I do now. Cast teleport, yeah, to get out of there. Unstoppable's cast Cloud Trapeze, so he's also getting out of Micklin. If he dies, I'm in big trouble, because then most of my bless is gone if he dies, so he has to get out of there. He contacted Sifateo, lots more monster toads, another dark knowledge, and found a lithium veil. No, that's not lithium. That's Lilium veil. I don't know what Lilium is, but okay, fine. Some site searching that led to nothing. Ulm has a new prophet. No more corrupt boyfriend, and now there's the Seekerbird. We captured some more blood slaves. And there's a battle in Midland. Let's have a look at that one. Oh yes, so here I go, okay. One priest didn't work. Here's 6 priests. Yeah, so they just delete 4 of these weavers. These guys filter. Oh no, these guys won their magic duel, and I think 2 of them lost it. And then a few were drawn, in which case both died. But now they're so exhausted that they don't get away. So, with that I lose 4 of these priests, which are 65 gold. And I lose 6 of these priests, which are 65 gold, and he loses 4 of these weavers, which are 125 gold. So, pretty nice. Also, I'm closer to my supply lines than he is, so I can get more priests easier than he can get more weavers. Also, I think I have more forts, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So yeah, pretty good. That message is communion up. Then next is the battle at the fortress of Micklin. Let's look at that one first. Okay, so here comes the army, but communion is messed up. And in defense we got a sun priest, a Micklin priest, another Micklin priest, a single serpent, a few jaguar warriors, and a few toads. And he charges forward immediately, but then starts throwing javelins at my castle defense. A few of these bugs come out. A few slaves run into the gate, and we got these... Wait, what is this? I forgot what this nonsense is. I don't know. There's rocks on the ground for some reason. Okay. So I managed to plug the gate. This is not gonna last, but it's cool. And the toads spit a bunch of poison on his troops. Also he gets hit by Blood Vengeance. Then... Did we? Yeah, one of them magically cast sleep on them. And then an air elemental comes in. Now he's in a fight with the toads. Yeah, okay, so we had the gate plugged until the air elemental trampled on my stuff, and then it was over. Still, let's see if I manage to inflict at least some casualties. 35 Colossi Light Infantry and a Colossi Heavy Infantry. Not too bad. Okay. Back to the regular programming. There's a battle in Ionia. Let's have a look. So for some reason this Phasian priest attacks here by himself. Maybe he was expecting me to leave 0 province defense. He blesses himself, which gives him air shield and reinvigoration, so his pretender's still dead. Okay, so that didn't work out for him. There's a battle in Summer Edge. Here Ulm attacks Flagra. Yeah, so another little Ulmish group. Are those? Oh, he's using a black priest for some reason. I wouldn't, but also I think he has a recuperation blessing. Did he not bless? Oh, there we go. So let's see. Yeah, he has a recuperation bless. Okay, so yeah, Black Plate Infantry is super scary. Okay. Then we attack Morn Wood. Oh yeah, this is the Dion Sid raiding party. Because they got a great blast, so these guys are already pretty good, and then if they blast, they are... well, you get this. You get invulnerability and regen on an already really good chassis. Okay. There's a battle in Bogger World where Ulm attacks Flagra again. I think this is all just counter raids, but... and here he has a bunch of gigantic warriors. So, these guys with a 27 damage spear actually do enough damage to kill Black Plate Infantry. They should have been in a line, and they should have been with more numbers, so it didn't work out for them. Then we get attacked in the Tears of the Pantocrator. Oh yeah, so he counter raids underwater with a barbarian chief with a ring of water breathing and a bunch of idiots. We also have a battle in Ionia, so he tries to protect his fort here. See how that goes. Okay, so similar army, a whole bunch of Colossi Light Infantry. Some Colossi Weavers. Oh, he has given them all names. 7.1 Dolby Surround Sound. A Sturdy Aux Cable. Heated Seats. These are, I think, standard names. Comfy seats. A phone holder. I think these are all parts to build a car or something. Anyway, we have this army again. This army has been going for a while. Missed. I think that's him. How might be mine? Okay, so he managed to drop some, oh yeah, like this guy in the back line, which, I mean, annoying. But he gets hit with, I think, desiccation. Let's have a look. These are wolves. Yeah. So, I mean, this is a good thing to do, but it's not enough. And even though he has a great front line, my front line holds long enough for these eagles to clean up the back. And of course, trying to run away from flyers is very unpleasant. So with that, let's see, that's Ionia. Yeah, he lost almost his entire army, 350 dead, including 12 weavers, 4 storm captains, a locals, some deer tribe shaman, the prince consort died, 2 sages, and I lost 2 crystal sorcerers, 2 Micklin priests, and about 120 troops, of which few eagles, lots of jaguar warriors died. The monster toads actually did pretty well. I guess they're just, with 57 hit points, they're just so sturdy that they don't die easily. Lots of sun priests, a sky priest, and a tribal king. Anyway, then there's the battle at the fortress of Ionia. So certain groups don't move because their commander died, but there's still 3 groups of eagles going. Because there's nothing inside this fort, I take it. So now I control the air throne. Then on attacks Flagra another time in Griffa. Yeah, on his army against 1 province defense. He somehow loses 3 troops, maybe to his own crossbows. And we watched these 2 already. Okay. So an unexpected event occurred in Cavern Realm. Some local lord decided to burn a fairy court down, which gives you drain, death, misfortune, and 3 air gems. We foreseen a major event. There will be a war in hell, which means that blood summons will be cheaper in 3 turns. And one of our scouts was discovered and some brigands were patrolled out. So, with that war in hell coming up, I need to start researching blood magic as quickly as possible, because all of the summons in blood, let's see, blood 6, blood 7, blood 8, all this stuff is going to be cheaper. So if there's anything in there I want, I better have the research by the time that war in hell starts. I'm also not doing any blood summoning right now because I'm saving it all for when the discount hits. I'm building a temple here in White Forest. And let's see, you want to say, yeah, I'm casting Raven Feast on Ionia because I can't actually see the corpses because I don't have a dead mage here, but with this fight, 350 plus 121, there's probably going to be plenty of corpses here, and that's going to give me a lot of dead gems, and dead gems are my late game plan. I am claiming the throne here, which will give my Sacred Air Shield. That's what I sacrificed my capital for. And I'm pinging on Fascia with this guy, Rockbone, to see if he's patrolling and what's there. Because I've got more than 5 temples now, let's see, I've got 5 temples. That gives me an extra Eagle Warrior in every fort. I'm continuing Lore Master recruitment here, so every 2 turns I get a Lore Master, which has completely random paths, 3 of them. Recruiting some extra slingers. Yeah, in Ionia I'm recruiting some slingers. Basically, now that I got air shield, I can just do flaming arrows and not hit my own stuff. Forcing a dowsing rod, a dwarven hammer, and 2 lightless lanterns. Alright, that's it for turn 45. See you in turn 46.